This is skill 14. For A, oh gosh, for A, I picked 12, and for B, I picked 12 square root 3. So in rectangular form, that becomes 12 square root of 3. And we need to find R in order to convert the rectangular form to the polar form. So in this situation, R is the hypotenuse of the triangle created using legs A and B. So we can use the Pythagorean theorem to find R. That's what we do here. So R equals 24. Then we use the inverse tangent in order to find theta, which is also needed in the polar form. And then you get 60 when you solve for theta. So then the polar form becomes 24 60 degrees. And we can confirm it's a 60-degree angle because it is a 30, 60, 90 triangle with the ratios of x root 3, and 2x. To create a Rose equation, we can use the formula R equals A cosine B theta. We want to make 8 petals, so we use 4 for B, which is where this comes from, and because 2B is the number of petals on the rose. And then to find A, we plug in our point 20, 60 to make this should be 24, 60. To make the function contain our point and solve for A. So we get A equals negative 48. So now that we have A, we can plug the values into the formula to get one that represents our rows. So we get this one right here, this formula that makes our rows. And then the x-intercepts are the end of the petals that lie in the x-axis, and they are 48 units away from 0, 0. So they are negative 48 and 48, 0. The y-intercepts are the end of the petals that lie in the y-axis, and those are also 48 units away, so it's 0, 48, and 0, negative 48. The length of the petals are 48. Total petals on the rose is 2B. B's 4, so we have 8 petals, and it's symmetric across the polar axis pole, and theta equals pi over 2.